Hey, 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 hey.
'26 to IEEE NSUT orientation. I am Akshat Agarwal and I am the chairperson at IEEE NSUT, a third year IT branch student and an incoming intern at Windsor. I have been part of IEEE NSUT from my first year and it has been one of the best experiences of my college life. Technology always excited me, but I always wanted to explore more, organize events, take part in social initiatives, interact with more people, and express my views. And if you feel a similar bond, IEEE NSUT is the right place for you, and you are sitting in the right position. If you have any queries during the orientation, we will address all the queries at the end of the orientation. We will give ample time for all of you to ask your queries and we will answer them. Also, you can ask them on the community groups. All the admins are second years or third year IEEE members and they will answer your queries. Firstly, what is IEEE? IEEE is the world's largest technical organization. It is a global community with more than 420,000 members and is present in more than 160 countries. Guys, we are not talking about college level, we are taking things at an international level. Next, what is IEEE NSUT? IEEE NSUT is a student branch of IEEE and is the oldest and largest technical society of NSUT. We organize technical events like hackathons, coding contests. We organize social events like a project Inspire. We have many fun activities and entrepreneur events like pitching sessions similar to Shark Tank. Guys, we are the do it all society. The founding members of IEEE were Alexander Graham Bell and Thomas Edison, the great personalities who need no introduction. I request all of you to please remain silent. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, Elon Musk, and Narayana Murthy, the goats of technology, are the honorary members of IEEE. Talking about IEEE NSUT chapters and affinity groups, we have four different chapters. First is IEEE CS chapter, that is the Computer Society. We have IAS, that is the Industrial Applications. We have RAS, that is the Robotics and Automation chapter. We have CAS, that is Circuits and System chapter. We have WIE Affinity Group, that stands for Women in Engineering. It is the largest organization that supports women in increasing their number in STEM domain. There are many scholarships and many events that take place under WIE Affinity Group. We have Project Inspire, where we have an online hackathon. We have speaker sessions, where speakers like Mehak Garg, who is in 430 under 30, and pitching grounds take place. Next, I hand over to Arushi to explain about the events that take place in IEEE NSUT. I request all of you to please listen carefully, note down all the details, and understand if IEEE NSUT is the right place for you or not.
Thanks, Akshat. Hello, everyone. I'm Arushi Daya. I'm an IT third year student. I interned at Flipkart Bangalore this summer and I will be interning at Google next year. I'm currently the Women in Engineering Vice Chairperson here at IEEE NSUT. जैसे अभी अक्षत ने IEEE के बारे में बताया, now let's talk about the events we organize. We organize events ranging from technical backgrounds like hackathons and competitive programming contests to fun and social responsibility backgrounds like Mystique and Project Inspire. So, firstly, we have TechWeek, which is our annual technology event in which we organize exciting tech events which span over a week. Prize pool in TechWeek is worth rupees 10 lakhs. इसका flagship event है Hack NSUT, जिसमें we organize a one-day long offline hackathon in the campus itself. And Hack NSUT is the second largest student organized hackathon in North India. और इसमें टीम्स ऑल ओवर इंडिया से आती हैं लाइक दिस ईयर वी हैड टीम्स फ्रॉम महाराष्ट्र चंडीगढ़ एंड अदर प्लेसेस so yeah this is quite huge. We have industry experts as mentors in the hackathon and the participants are provided with cool swag stickers and refreshments. Okay, so now we have IEEE Extreme. तो पहले मैं बताती हूँ what is IEEE Extreme. तो अभी तुम सब कॉलेज में आए हो तो सब कोडिंग स्टार्ट करेंगे. So in coding there is this term competitive programming which you all will soon get familiar with. तो कॉम्पिटिटिव प्रोग्रामिंग में बेसिकली 2 to 3 hour लॉन्ग कॉन्टेस्ट होते हैं जिनमें यू आर सपोज टू सॉल्व 3 to 4 प्रॉब्लम्स. तो IEEE एक्सट्रीम में क्या होता है? It is like a contest only, but it is a contest of 24 hours in which you get new problems every hour and you have to keep solving them throughout the day. और ये वर्ल्ड वाइड सभी IEEE मेंबर्स के बीच होता है. So to get to participate in extreme, you have to be an IEEE member. Then we also have exciting prizes for the top 100 positions, including a trip to international conference and other cash prizes. So we are in teams and we keep coding throughout the day, and ये सब online होता है in the college itself for 24 hours, and we keep getting refreshments time to time. These are some glimpses from this year's extreme. Next, we also organized some speaker sessions under IEEE Extreme. The first session was by Utkarsh Gupta, who is the highest rated coder of India. He is AIR1 at Google Kickstart, ex-AIR1 at Codeforces, Grandmaster at Codeforces, 7-star on CodeChef, and SDE at Graviton. So yeah, the highest rated coder of India. Isn't this huge? In the next session, we had Akashdeep Nan, who is 7-star at CodeChef, SDE at Google, Grandmaster at Codeforces, and Problem Setter at ICPC. अभी तुम सबको ये टर्म्स बड़ी बड़ी लग रही होंगी और समझ नहीं आ रही होंगी, बट आने वाले टाइम में यू ऑल विल रियलाइज कि these both are the gods of competitive programming, and to get guidance from them about how to give a programming contest is quite a privilege. Then we have our next event, which is Learning League. तो यार तुम अभी कॉलेज में आए हो तो सबके कुछ ना कुछ डाउट्स होंगे कि अब कॉलेज में तो आ गए, अब आगे करना क्या है. तो like we recently organized our session Ask Us Anything, in which many people had some queries. तो बहुत कॉमन क्वेरीज थी कि टेक प्लेसमेंट के लिए क्या रोड मैप लेना चाहिए. दीदी मैं मैकेनिकल में हूँ, मेरे लिए टेक के अलावा क्या क्या ऑप्शंस हैं. So for all these questions, we organize learning league sessions जिनमें हमारे speakers, seniors और alumni होते हैं जो different career paths के बारे में guide करते हैं और अपने personal experiences share करते हैं. So this year we had 4 sessions under Learning League. The first session was by Sukriti Chaudhary, who is software engineer at Microsoft, and the session was on how to kickstart your tech journey. Then we had a session by Sanskar Vashni sir, who is an analyst at Bain and Company, and he gave the session on roadmap to non-tech placements. The third session was by Sangha NLN Sharma, who is an expert counselor for students, and he gave the session for career opportunities after engineering. The last session was by Sanidhya Saxena, who is the application engineer at ANSYS, and he has cleared GATE with AIR 230 and went on to clear other competitive examinations like IES, BARC, ISRO, DRDO, and PSU examinations. तो देखो यार हमारे सीनियर्स ने अलग अलग डोमेन्स में उखाड़ रखा है. वी हैव सीनियर्स जिन्होंने टेक में फोड़ रखा है, नॉन टेक में फोड़ रखा है, एंड देन कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स में भी टॉप रैंक्स लाए हुए हैं. तो इनसे इंटरैक्ट कर पाना, नेटवर्क कर पाना आगे कॉलेज में काफी ज्यादा हेल्प करता है. Then we have Project Inspire, which aims at encouraging women's participation in engineering. The project received the esteemed IEEE Art and WIE Special Support Fund for 2022, which was worth rupees 900 US dollars. Inspire not only consists of a series of workshops to increase awareness about the important opportunities that exist for women in the STEM domain, but also encourage young engineers to find effective solutions to the challenges that are faced by women in the real world. The first episode was She Aspires, in which our team organized a visit to a government school to encourage the young girls and make them aware about the opportunities in STEM domain and why they should opt for engineering. We showed them a presentation about the roadmap to engineering after school and also showed them some amazing projects made by our members. All in all, it was an thrilling experience. Next, we organized WIE Pitchers, which was an idea pitching event. We organized it during Resonance, which is NSUT's intra-college fest. Herein, the participants presented their startup ideas in front of judges who judged them on the basis of their ideas. So, यार एकदम Shark Tank वाली feel आ रही थी. Then we had Inspirathon, which was a 24-hour long online hackathon in which the problem statements were based on challenges faced by women in their day-to-day life, and the prize pool was worth rupees 8 lakhs. And thirdly, we also organize speaker sessions during Inspire. This year we had Priya Vajpayee, who is a software engineer at Adobe, product enthusiast, and a public speaker with over 40 talks. Last year we had Miss Mehak Garg, who is Stanford University graduate, co-founder and CEO of Uday, and was featured in Forbes 30 Under 30 list Asia 2021. Now I would like to hand over to Ujjwal.
Thank you, Arushi. So first of all, guys, please try to maintain some silence and please be more attentive. People at the back, you can try to accommodate yourself. So continuing, first of all, good evening, everyone. My name is Ujjwal, and I'm the Vice Chairperson at IEEE NSUT. I'm currently a third year student at Computer Engineering and an upcoming intern at Samsung. So continuing with our events, we have Toycathon. So Toycathon was an inter-ministerial initiative organized by the Ministry of Education's Innovation Cell with support from AICTE and six other ministries. The event had a nationwide scale with an overall budget of more than 55 lakhs. Events like this give you great exposure as participants and officials from all over the country were present on campus at NSUT. We all had a chance to interact with people from multiple cultures and see them innovate live during the event. From talking robots to creative board games, we all were baffled. More importantly, the event gave us an experience on how events at such a scale are managed. Next, we have Delcon. Achha, so how many of you have heard of research paper writing or want to do research paper writing in future? Just raise your hands. Great. So for those of you who don't know, writing a research paper is as good as doing an internship or having a good project, and it looks really amazing on your resume. जिन लोगों का एमएस करना होगा उनको ही पता होगा some universities want a research paper as one of the prerequisites. So Delcon was basically a research paper conference which was hosted by IEEE NSUT. Researchers from more than 12 countries participated and presented the papers. And NSUT professors be Sujata ma'am, Bhatia sir, Prerna ma'am evaluated their presentations. And I cannot show my inbox here, but there is not a single day when I do not receive an invitation from such a conference or other academic events. So for those people who are willing to write a research paper or are just interested in academics, there is no better place than IEEE to get the opportunities going your way. We have IEEE Comstock School Series. This was a 3 day long event in which professors and speakers from across the world, like literally across the world, held sessions on upcoming technologies, and we had a chance to directly interact with them. For those of you who are from electrical engineering, IC, EC, and other related branches, I guess you would know that an Arduino kit is generally expensive and not easily available in stores. So the best part about the event was that we were given free Arduino kits, and the professor from IT Delhi himself conducted a hands-on session to teach us. I don't think you get a chance like this every day. And obviously, IEEE NSUT का event था, so everyone got goodies as well, like you can see in the pictures. Continuing with some fun events, you would know Freshers Week NSUT-thon, which will be conducted most probably in January first week for you guys. So IEEE NSUT conducts Mystery during NSUT-thon, and it is a mystery rooms type event, but in virtual mode. We always receive a coffee overwhelming response in mystery, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. Next up, we have IEEE Day. So IEEE Day is on the 4th of October every year, and it is like a festival for all IEEE branches. एक sort of competition होता है ये for all IEEE branches to see who celebrated it better. So there is actually a contest on IEEE official website where you have to upload your photos and videos regarding a celebration, and the best submission who gets most votes wins it. So Omnika, as you can see, we cut 8 cakes and we launched our official IEEE NSUT website. We conducted a quiz in which 3 of your second year sophomores won and received these pretty trophies from Prerna ma'am. Now we talk about some events which are not hosted by IEEE NSUT, but being a member of IEEE, you are invited to them. First one is AIS by WLC. This is organized by IEEE India Council, which is basically the India level headquarters of IEEE. And it basically उनका flagship event होता है. You can Google it as well. Last time Akash Gupta was there, and this time as well they had a really great lineup. This was in Pune for this year, and normally if you try to register for the event, it is 5,000 rupees per person. But being an IEEE member, you get a discount, and on top of it, our student branch, being one of the largest student branches, reimburses a part of your traveling and ticketing charges. Similarly, there is a DSS YWC. which is a flagship event of IEEE Delhi section. And as you can see, Ankush Singla was there, Ishan Sharma was there, GFG's founder Sandeep Jain was there. Some of us literally had a one-on-one discussion with them. This was in DTU, and again, there was a participation fee which was completely reimbursed by our student branch. But the best part, in my opinion, is that since IEEE members from different student branches came in the event, it was a great networking session where we met other chairs and vice chairs, had a chat on how they can run IEEE branch, and even had a presentation competition between society chairs of different colleges, in which our NSUT chair Akshat won. The point is, event like this give you the exposure and networking opportunities that no other society does. There is a similar event known as SWIC, which is in Korea for this year, and our past years will be going there to represent us. IEEE India Council reimburses expenses of up to 1.5 lakhs for the event. I think this very well gives you an idea of the opportunities that can come your way being an IEEE member. And obviously, the list does not end here. I will be calling Pranav to tell you more benefits that you are entitled to as an IEEE member. So over to you, Pranav.
हेलो गाइस, कैसे हो सारे? पहले शांत हो जाओ। यार अभी लीव करने की नीड नहीं है। सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज IEEE मेंबरशिप की आने वाली है, तो थोड़ी देर और रुक जाओ, बस रैप अप कर रहे हैं। So I am Pranav Chauhan. I am the General Secretary of IEEE NSUT Student Branch, and I am also serving from last 2 years in IEEE Delhi Section Student Network team as a webmaster. I would also be joining IEEE LMAG Delhi in the month of Jan 2023. I'm also the upcoming product development intern at Sprinkler. So without any further ado, let's get started. So the first one are the SIGs. So अभी काफी लोगों ने कोडिंग स्टार्ट नहीं करी होगी या करने वाले होंगे। So यहाँ पे SIGs काफी इंपॉर्टेंट होती हैं। इंस्टेड कि तुम YouTube पे जाके अलग अलग कोडिंग वीडियो सर्च करो या कोई भी पेड कोर्सेज लो, तो उससे बेटर है तुम SIG ज्वाइन कर लो। IEEE NSUT हर मंथ SIG कराता है। SIG अलग अलग टॉपिक्स पे होती हैं, लाइक वेब डेवलपमेंट, ऐप डेवलपमेंट, ब्लॉकचेन, MLAI या DSA पे। So हमारी जो फर्स्ट SIG थी that we conducted on C++, that was not conducted by us but by the experts who are good in DSA and who have cracked some great companies in FANG. So there are some topics that we covered in it. The first one was graphs, dynamic programming, bit manipulation, and heaps and queues, stacks, priority queues, and all the important topics that are there in your syllabus of internship placements and that even help you in your corporate world. So this was one of the SIGs. In last year, we have conducted more than 15 SIGs on various topics. I personally conducted the SIG on web development, and all the core members of IEEE NSUT conducted SIGs on blockchain, advanced concept of graphs, and all this stuff. So, in order to enhance your coding skills, IEEE NSUT provides you a right platform through the mode of SIG. Then comes the student mentorship program. So यार स्टूडेंट मेंटरशिप प्रोग्राम ये 1 मंथ का हमारा प्रोग्राम होता है, जिसमें तुम्हें सीनियर्स अलॉट होंगे। अगर तुम्हें डीएसए सीखना है तो जो भी सीनियर्स तुम्हारे डीएसए में अच्छे हैं, जिनकी अच्छी इंटर्न या प्लेसमेंट लग चुकी है, तुम्हें वो असाइन किए जाएंगे और तुम ग्रुप में डीएसए सीखोगे। या तुम वेब डेव की एसएमपी लेते हो तो उसमें तुम वेब डेव हम स्क्रैच से सिखाते हैं। उसके बाद में तुम्हारा एक प्रोजेक्ट बनवाएंगे हम 1 मंथ में, जो तुम रिज्यूमे में भी ऐड कर सकते हो। सो इज द की वैल्यू दैट IEEE NSUT प्रोवाइड्स यू। और हर एक डोमेन के लिए यार यहाँ पे प्रोजेक्ट्स होते हैं। एज आई मेंशन, वेब डेव और MLAI, ब्लॉकचेन सब पे होते हैं। सो जिसमें तुम्हारा इंटरेस्ट हो तुम वो एसएमपी ज्वाइन कर सकते हो, मोर देन 1 एसएमपी भी ज्वाइन कर सकते हो। इट्स टोटली अप टू यू एंड इज फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट फॉर एवरीवन। Then comes the external benefit and opportunities. So the first one is IEEE volunteering. See, IEEE is all about volunteering and all about making connections. तुम कितने ज़्यादा contribution कर सकते हो, that would decide your future in IEEE. IEEE बाकी सोसाइटीज की तरह सिर्फ कॉलेज में लिमिटेड नहीं है। बाकी सोसाइटीज सिर्फ कॉलेज वाले इवेंट्स कराती हैं, वो उनका कोई अपर हायरार्की नहीं है। बट IEEE इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, इसकी अपर हायरार्कीज हैं। तो अगर तुम हायरार्की में राइज अप करते हो, दिल्ली सेक्शन में जाते हो, इंडिया काउंसिल में जाते हो, तो वहाँ पे जो तुम्हारा नेटवर्क बनेगा, कनेक्शंस बनेगा, वो काफी अलग होगा। क्योंकि IEEE NSUT में सिर्फ जो भी IEEE NSUT में इन्वॉल्व है, जो भी उसके मेंबर्स हैं, तुम उनके साथ कनेक्शंस बना सकते हो। बट दिल्ली सेक्शन में जाके, क्योंकि दिल्ली सेक्शन मेंटोर करता है मोर देन 40 स्टूडेंट ब्रांचेस को, जिसमें अलग अलग जगह से हिमाचल, चंडीगढ़, हरियाणा, राजस्थान, अलग अलग जगह से वॉलेंटियर्स आते हैं। तो तुम उनके साथ में कनेक्शन बना सकते हो। और ये वॉलेंटियर्स सिर्फ स्टूडेंट्स नहीं होते, ये प्रोफेसर्स भी होते हैं, और जो अभी ऑफिस में या कॉर्पोरेट वर्ल्ड में इन्वॉल्व हैं वो भी होते हैं। सो दिस इज द बेस्ट प्लेटफॉर्म टू बिल्ड योर कनेक्शन. So coming to IEEE volunteering, IEEE volunteering is an online platform where all the volunteering opportunities that are present in every sphere of IEEE, that could either be in the Delhi section, India Council, that are listed over there. So you can just go there, and if you want to apply for any particular volunteer, so you can go ahead and apply for that particular volunteering experience. Like these are one of the best way to go for volunteering apart from going from the general recruitment process, because here you can just search for your interest, for your, if you are good in graphic designing, and if there is a volunteering opportunity that is listed for graphic designing, you can go there and just apply in it. There is a very smooth process for it. Then comes the IEEE collaborator. So it is similar to LinkedIn. यहाँ पे LinkedIn पे कितने लोग हैं? Great. सो IEEE कोलेबोरेटर लिंक्डइन की तरह है बिल्कुल। ये पर्टिकुलरली जो IEEE मेंबर्स होते हैं उनके लिए होता है। लाइक यार तुमने लिंक्डइन पे देखा होगा, लिंक्डइन पे अगर प्रीमियम नहीं है तुम्हारे पास में तो तुम किसी भी पर्सन को या जो भी अच्छा इन्फ्लुएंसर है उसे तुम टेक्स्ट नहीं कर सकते हो, बट IEEE कोलेबोरेटर पे तुम किसी के भी टेक्स्ट कर सकते हो, किसी से भी कनेक्शंस बना सकते हो। और ये कनेक्शंस तब यूजफुल होते हैं जब तुम रिसर्च के लिए जाते हो। अगर तुम्हें रिसर्च पेपर लिखना है या आर्टिकल्स लिखने हैं तो तुम डायरेक्टली उनसे कोलैबोरेट कर सकते हो, उनके साथ एक ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म पे अपना रिसर्च पेपर कंप्लीट कर सकते हो, पब्लिश कर सकते हो। इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे सिर्फ स्टूडेंट्स नहीं होते, इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे प्रोफेसर्स भी होते हैं, और वो प्रोफेसर्स होते हैं जो अपनी फील्ड में एक्सपर्ट हैं और जो अभी काफी एडवांस रिसर्च कर रहे हैं। सो दिस इज द सेकंड प्लेटफॉर्म एंड द सेकंड बेनिफिट. Then comes the IEEE Extreme. As we already told, IEEE Extreme is the 24-hour hackathon that is conducted specially for IEEE members. इसमें लर्निंग ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट होती है रादर देन कॉम्पिटिशन। तुम कोर्सशेप या कोड कोर्सेज पे जाओगे तो वहां पे तुम्हें प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट दी जाएंगी जिन्हें तुम्हें सॉल्व करना होगा, और उसमें देयर इज बेसिकली कंपटीशन, बट यहाँ पे कंपटीशन कम हो जाता है क्योंकि ये IEEE मेंबर्स के लिए है। तो यहाँ पे लर्निंग पे ज्यादा फोकस करते हैं हम। अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट कोर्सशेप एंड कोड कोर्सेज पे उतने ज्यादा बेनिफिट्स नहीं होते, तुम्हारे पास थोड़े स्टार्स इंक्रीमेंट हो जाएंगे, थोड़ी गुडीज मिल जाएंगी, बट अगर तुम टॉप 100 में आते हो तो देयर आर मल्टीपल बेनिफिट्स दैट यू गेट। अगर तुम्हारी फर्स्ट प्लेस आती है तो IEEE हर साल इंटरनेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस कराता है, तो उसमें तुम्हें फ्री एंट्री दी जाएगी एंड ऑल योर फ्लाइट चार्जेस and all the accommodation charges would be sponsored. And if you get the second position, $400, if you get the third position, $300 would be given to you. And for the top 100 is merchandise and sweats would be given. Now comes the IEEE Explore Digital Library. Yeah, it is the resource hub for IEEE. इसमें जो भी आर्टिकल्स या जो भी मैगजीन्स जो एक्सपर्ट्स लिखते हैं, या तुम्हें कोई भी टेक्नोलॉजी ट्रेंड जानना है या अपकमिंग टेक्नोलॉजीज के बारे में जानना है, सो दिस इज द बेस्ट प्लेस टू एक्सप्लोर. देन कम्स द बेनिफिट्स ऑफ IEEE मेंबरशिप. यार IEEE मेंबरशिप के काफी ज्यादा बेनिफिट्स हैं. सबसे पहला बेनिफिट इज नेटवर्किंग एंड कनेक्शंस. तो कनेक्शंस में मैं इतना ज्यादा फोकस क्यों कर रहा हूँ, क्योंकि अभी यहाँ पे जेई कितने लोगों ने दिया है? ओके ओके ओके, ठीक है. यार शांत हो जाओ थोड़ा. सो यार फर्स्ट जो बेनिफिट होता है दैट इज अबाउट मेकिंग कनेक्शन. तो तुम जेई देके आए होगे तो वहां पे ऑफ कोर्स तुम्हें जिन्होंने कोचिंग ज्वाइन करी थी उनके पास में कोई मेंटर होगा, या जिनके पास में कोई मेंटर नहीं था तो ऑफकोर्स पेरेंट्स वुड बी देयर फॉर यू. तो वहां पे उन्होंने तुम्हारे लिए चीजें आसान कर दी थी. तो जेई से कॉलेज का तुम्हारा जो पूरी जर्नी थी वो वहां पे स्मूथ हो गई, बट उसके बाद में जो इंटर्नशिप एंड प्लेसमेंट है उसके लिए तुम ट्राई करोगे सीनियर से कनेक्शन बनाने का. बट व्हाट अबाउट जब तुम कॉर्पोरेट वर्ल्ड में जाने वाले होगे, जब तुम ऑफिस ज्वाइन करोगे, तो उसके लिए जो भी पीपल इन्वॉल्व है कॉर्पोरेट में उनसे कनेक्शन बनाना इंपॉर्टेंट है. और आई डोंट थिंक कोई भी ऐसी सोसाइटी है पूरे एनएसयूटी में जो इतनी ज्यादा इन्वॉल्व है जो तुम्हें कॉर्पोरेट से कनेक्शन बनवा दे. वो सिर्फ उनसे कनेक्शन बनवाएंगे जो एनएसयूटी से पास आउट है और जिन्होंने जो अभी कॉर्पोरेट में गए हैं. बट IEEE में अगर तुम आते हो तो जितने भी not only the IEEE NSUT alumni but all the volunteer who was a volunteer in any sphere of IEEE, उससे भी तो करेक्शन बना सकते हो. So that was the one thing, and they, of course, the first benefit is तुम IEEE membership लेते हो तो तुम्हें IEEE.org की मेल आईडी दी जाएगी, and it got different benefits जो तुम जब लोगे उस तभी तुम उस पर एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हो. All the articles and all the magazines almost daily 10 minutes आते हैं जिसमें वॉलंटियरिंग अपॉर्चुनिटी जो है IEEE में या जो भी आर्टिकल्स है वो वो इन्वॉल्व होते हैं. और ये आर्टिकल्स और मैगजीन कोई भी नॉर्मल पर्सन नहीं लिखता, जो प्रोफेसर हाईली एक्सपर्ट है उसमें वो लिखता है. इसके बाद में यहाँ सबको रिकॉग्निशन या अवार्ड्स पसंद होते हैं, तो IEEE में हर एक के लिए, हर एक वॉलंटियर के लिए अवार्ड है. हर साल अवार्ड सेरेमनी होती है IEEE की, जिसमें डिपेंडिंग अपॉन योर कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशन तुम्हें अवार्ड दिए जाते हैं. लाइक वी हैव दी आउटस्टैंडिंग स्टूडेंट वॉलंटियर अवार्ड, आउटस्टैंडिंग स्टूडेंट वॉलंटियर अवार्ड. दीज आर गिवन बाय दिल्ली सेक्शन एंड सेम वी हैव फॉर इंडिया काउंसिल टू. इसके बाद में IEEE रिसोर्स सेंटर, IEEE वेबसाइट टेम्पलेट एंड IEEE स्पेक्ट्रम मैगजीन, ये कुछ रिसोर्सेज है जो तुम्हें एडिशनली IEEE देता है इफ यू गेट एन IEEE मेंबरशिप. नाउ कमिंग टू दिल्ली सेक्शन. सो Delhi section, for me, it is one of the best thing that I have seen in IEEE. I joined Delhi section my first year itself, and the connections and the network that I made in it is worth it. IEEE Delhi section is among the top 5 sections of India. IEEE Delhi section is just like a above hierarchy जो student branch के ऊपर आती है. IEEE Delhi section monitor करता है more than 40 student branches को जो अलग अलग स्टेट को बिलोंग करती है, लाइक हिमाचल, चंडीगढ़, राजस्थान, जम्मू एंड कश्मीर एंड ऑल सच स्टेट्स. IEEE Delhi section का जो रिक्रूटमेंट होता है सिमिलर टू IEEE NSUT स्टूडेंट ब्रांच, जहाँ पे सबसे पहले एक फॉर्म रोल आउट होगा, देन तुम्हारे इंटरव्यू प्रोसेसेस होंगे एंड डिपेंडिंग अपॉन योर परफॉर्मेंस तुम्हारा सिलेक्शन होगा उसमें. It is similar to the other events, like it provides networking opportunities, it provides you an exposure to conduct scalable events, and the best part is अगर तुम मेगा इवेंट्स के लिए जाते हो IEEE के लिए SYWC, तो दिल्ली सेक्शन वहाँ पे तुम्हें 5000 स्पॉन्सर करता है. और अगर तुम SYWC के लिए जाते हो, डेट इज कंडक्टेड बाय द इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, द ओरिजिनल IEEE, तो उसमें दिल्ली सेक्शन 50,000 स्पॉन्सर करता है, इंडिया काउंसिल स्पॉन्सर अराउंड 1.5 lakhs. So these are some of the memories of IEEE Delhi section. This was the last year award ceremony in which from IEEE NSUT student branch we extracted more than 7 awards, in which some were juniors, some were seniors, but and we achieved the award in every sphere of IEEE. So this is the awards gallery. We in last tenure we received more than 15 awards due to our contribution in IEEE, in the overall IEEE architecture. So the first award that we won was IEEE Regional Exemplary Student Branch Award. Then we also won the support fund for Inspire 2.0, and we were also the recipient for the same in its first edition. We also received third rank among 19 student batches in the top of membership. So these were some of the awards that we received in the last year. And these are the volunteering awards. These are the set of last to last year. The outstanding V volunteer award, these were won by Mridul Chaba, Michael Z. Thomas, Anindya Saxena, and Saska Vashne. And outstanding student volunteer award was won by Sukriti Chaudhary, Mridul Chaba, and Kunal Bhardwaj. So if you take an IEEE membership, you could be the next person to append your name in this list. Now I would like to hand over to Akshay to tell you more about IEEE membership, more about IEEE. Thank you.
Hello guys, first of all I request all of you to please remain silent and listen. We have given loads of information today and I think it would be difficult for you to absorb all the information. To summarize, first of all, we are the oldest and the largest technical society. We have done it all. We have hackathons, we have competitive programming events, we have research conferences, we have social initiatives like Project Inspire. We have done it all. And the best of all, we have networking opportunities to attend international events, national events, going to a different city, interacting with students from other colleges. It's a great experience overall. And with all good things, some good things cost a little. So in, you all were asking about IEEE membership, that how can we join IEEE? For that, there is a membership fees, a general membership fees of rupees 1080 rupees only. And to join IEEE, it is a one-time fees you pay, and it stays valid for 3 semesters, but you pay it only once. And the money, it does not stay with us. It goes to IEEE headquarters that provides you all the advantages and all the benefits we have mentioned. Uh, and at the end, I would like to say that above all the benefits, IEEE NSUT is a community, it's a family. You can ask all your queries here. So that's all from our side. Thank you, everyone. Now we are open to queries. You may raise your hands. We will address some common queries now, and then we can divide you in groups and maybe address the further queries then. Also, just a second. This is the membership form. All of you can scan the membership form and apply for the uh, IEEE membership. Also, we have shared this on the community groups and the orientation groups. We have shared the links in real time. You may go and register there. Thank you, guys. Yes, we are open to questions now. Also, I request all of you to please remain silent. If you want to go out, please move out quietly. Please do not make any noise.